So Kassity Mathison is doing a giveaway, and she requested that we give her a tour of our craft room, craft area, and show her some of our storage ideas. So here you go, here's mine. And a little bit of background, my husband and I are mosaic artists, so not only do I have my craft area, but we also have lots of glass sheets. And about 6 months ago I took up ceramics, so I have a lot of that too. So it kind of cuts down on my craft area space, but that's okay. Anyway, some of my storage, I use a lot of the plastic bins, markers, crocodile, staplers, just different things like that. Corner punches in here. Next one is all rhinestones and sparkly embellishments. Some rubber stamps, ink pads, more rubber stamps and ink pads, all kind of eyelets, paper clips, binder clips, all that kind of stuff goes in there. And she asked about stickers. Well, this is about all the stickers I have. I haven't really bought a lot of stickers, but that's what I have, and that's how I store my stickers. Okay, what's next? So, oh, one more thing, the washi tape. This is a sponge that you use when you're doing ceramics and you're throwing something really deep. You have to get the water out from the bottom. That's what that's for. But it makes a great washi tape holder, I guess you would say. So paintbrushes, tools, glues, some punches. I put some circle punches in here. This is just scraps and little bitty things that when I'm working on a project and I have leftovers, it goes in there. Liquid pearls, some dimensional paint, paper, my paper cutter. This is my Sizzix station, and those are all the different punches, not punches, but you know what I mean, edges and stuff like that. This is how I store my stencils, in a binder, and I just put paper behind it so I can kind of see what they are. So all my stencils that go in here, the smaller ones, there and there. The big ones that don't fit, I just stick them in the back of the book. And then these that are bigger, oh, and these are my journaling things. They already had 3-hole punched in them. And then some of the other stencils that didn't have 3-hole punch, I just stamped them or punched them 3 holes and stuck them in the binder. So that's how I store my stencils. Now, this is, I was really having a problem with my clear stamps because when I'm working, I don't have time to open the package and get it out, and then when I'm finished, put it back in the package. It's just a hassle, and those packages, you know, they're sticky and it's hard to get the little thing back in there. So I did watch some YouTube videos, and I did see this idea, and this has worked so well for me. So what I did was I got some clear sheet protectors, and I just cut them down the side so they would open up like a book, and I stamped the image on a card, cut it out, stuck it to the back. See, the paper's here on the back, and then that way the stamps are in the middle and I can see what it is so I can put it back. And this is so convenient for me, and I end up putting them back and they're not all over the place stuck on stuff. So it took me a while to do all of them, but this has worked out really, really well for me. So this is a great idea. I hope this helps you, Kassity. leftover things from different projects. Sometimes I go back through there and get things out, reuse. Here, tags, bags, pockets, that kind of sort of thing. Some wooden things, wooden shapes. Punches. I use a lot of these containers. I love them. Different punches. Same thing there. This little bucket has clothespins, buttons, flowers, all the little flowers, and tassels in there. I have a few more stamps to put in that book. I'll get to that. And then over here is a closet where I have a lot of stuff, not necessarily for junk journals or paper crafting, because I already had this stuff. A lot of it has beads in it and just different miscellaneous things that I use. Here's my temporary ribbon container. It's a boot box. It's what I had, so that's what I'm using right now. And I just put the ribbon in there. I'm running out of room, so it was nice and organized, but now it's not. This is where I keep all my different yarns. In there. That seems to work. Like I said, a lot of this stuff is beads and miscellaneous things, so I really don't need to show you. More rubber stamps. These are my letters and numbers. I like to keep those separate. I think Kassity said she liked to do that too. Just makes it easier. Paper, 8.5 by 11 paper, the small ones, and then the big ones, the 12 by 12s. Some more paper, some games that I found at thrift shops that I buy, some beads and stuff like that. My cinch wires, and what else? Paints are all here. Those are all my metallics. Those are just my goldens and some other stuff. And then more paint here. So paint all in there. And what else can I show you? I guess that's about it. So that's my tour. I hope you like it, and I hope that some of my ideas may have helped you. Probably not, but I think the thing is that everybody's so limited on space that we do have to be creative in that respect as well to store all of our stuff. And since I have a lot of glass as well, I'm short on craft paper space. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hope this helped. Bye.